this year.
Hail to the Commanders! Hail victory!
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Williams going to throw on the first play. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders first down. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Giants' 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Catch made there by Burks. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cup 19, 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
On first down, it's Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Rig alert, rig alert. Go.
Now Richardson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Giants. His sixth touchdown. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
Ready, slip. Vegas. Punch the pass, yes. Pebble.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be complete to Gibson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
Vegas. Punch third.
Throwing is Williams. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Come back, 70 Rangers. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Here's Richardson. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That's Harrison in motion. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
60 by 6. Mustang, 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Slot man in motion left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's Harrison in motion. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And that ball incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
That's Harrison in motion.
Let go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. On comes the punter now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This fielded at the 3. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Here's Gibson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On the ground, Gibson. Whoa. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
36-yard line.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
J. Watt there on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second down and 6. To throw, it's Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Vegas, Vegas! What's up? Punch, fire, punch! Yes, yes, yes! Come on, come on! Yes, 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 yes!
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on third and short. So, after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8.
Vegas, Vegas! Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first! Yes, yes, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Vegas, Vegas!
Here's Williams. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll be taken down. A big play there for Washington. 55 yards on the game.
That's another.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. York. Good on the extra point. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0.
Giants nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, great.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Scoop.
To throw, it's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
6 yards.
On the ball, now, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 sites, 19 sites. 17.
First down, Giants.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 34-yard line.
A
Here's 2nd and 5.
Second
Come on,
and
come on.
5.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing, Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18 Cardinals.
3rd and
18, pop, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They motion the slot man left.
Ready.
Now Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show.
What is it? Hold on. Danger.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Timer pass for the extra point.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Giants 7.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
What is up?
A carry now for Gibson. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
Now Gibson. Yeah. He's inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Commanders. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Cougar 19.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
Let's go now.
A gain of
Viking
31
18.
yards. 1st down, New York.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 20. 1st
Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Richardson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it'll stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Nothing. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Ready,
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
Cougar 19, 19, Bronco 80, Viking 18, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Man in motion, heading left.
Ready,
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60, 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60, Trap 60. 60 Map, 70 Rangers, 70 18 Radler, 18 Radler, go!
Out of shotgun, Richardson forced to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go, hit it. Vegas, Vegas. Punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, He simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field, and he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
Hurt! Right there, hurt!
Slot man in motion left.
Ready?
On first down, it's Richardson. He keeps it himself, and he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Giants first down.
70, step away.
It's a gain of 10. And the Giants first down.
Go check. Pat the street. Hey, check that. Street. 70 Ranger.
They motion the slot man left. Looking to throw. Richardson out to his right, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
Loss on the play. It's second down.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go. Check smash. 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Check go.
On play action, Richardson going up top. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Passes kick is good. And the Giants will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Begin here on the ground. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Ready, sit up. Punch first. Vegas. Yes.
On second down, it's Williams. Catch made there by Burks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Pistol give to Gibson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Washington.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, This guy just seems to get better and better.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready, set. Combo, combo. Vegas, Vegas.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first. Vegas, Vegas. Yes, 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 yes. Combo, combo.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He's got it. That's Burks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Washington.
That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Punch first, punch first. Yes, 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 yes. Combo, combo.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He's going to tuck it and go.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another
The
snap.
Giants' 22-yard line.
Yes, yes.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's got it at the 7. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
Commanders, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, set. Yes, yes, yes. Combo, combo. Punch first, punch first, punch first. Vegas, Vegas.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders go up by 7. 28-21.
Commanders 28, Giants 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Mustang 19. Hurt, hurt. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's another Giants first down.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Throwing on second down, Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
That's Harrison in motion.
Three.
On third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll send a man in motion left.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Backs to the right side. He's got Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Commanders' 6-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
A second down throw for Richardson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Ready. Hop, 70, hop, 70. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, New York. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Travel start on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
There on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Vegas!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Commander's first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Vegas!
Williams. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
That's good.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Another Washington Commanders first down. 1st and 10
2
at the
minutes to
21-yard
play
line.
in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
32. Here we go. Ronaldo.
Gibson. He's to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will go up by 7.
Commanders 35. Giants 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Top it all, 18. Ready? 60 Maverick. Hurt. 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Not tight. 19 tight.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. And he is gonna bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. York good on the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Warriors, 79 Broncos. Ready? 19 Wyatt. Viking, 18. 19, 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Rig alert. Dragon, 60. Panther 11. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat. 60.
On first down, it's Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
70 Timberwolf.
Looking to throw. Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Richardson to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal, New York.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall into.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
He's going to try to do it himself. And now he loses the football. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. It's a fumble return for 2 points for the defense.
Giants 34.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught down the field is Burks. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. York good on the extra point. And the Commanders tack on one more to their lead.
Commanders 51. Giants.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
At their own 17-yard line.
Broncos. Rig alert. Corner. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now Richardson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
19 Wyatt. Hurt. Check smash. Hey, smash.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.